apps and getting into the small details of Android, let me give you a brief introduction about it, what it is, how it all started, what's happening, and what's the future. So Android is an operating system designed primarily for touchscreen mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. It is purely open sourced, which means we can modify the existing code to add new cool features, build apps, and publish them online so that others can use them. Now let's see how it all started. Back in October 2003, when people were still using phones like these, 4 guys named Andy Rubin, Rich Miner, Nick Sears, and Chris White got an idea and they started working on it. The idea was to build an advanced operating system for digital cameras, and this led to the foundation of Android Inc. As they started developing it, they soon realized that the market that they were targeting wasn't large enough. So they diverted their efforts towards building an operating system for smartphones. In 2005, Android Inc. was acquired by Google for a whopping $50 million. After years of research and development, HTC Dream was launched in September 2008. It was the first commercially released device to use Android operating system version 1. This was the beginning of Android. Let's see how far it has come now. Android captures a record-breaking 90% of the mobile operating system market share. Developers from all around the world love developing apps for Android, mainly because it is easy, highly profitable, and like I mentioned before, it is open source. Not only this, Android is everywhere, be it smartwatches, mobile phones, cars, or televisions. Due to this massive reach, companies are constantly looking out for great Android developers who can convert their idea into an app. Alright, now comes the future part. Nearly 3 out of 5 mobile users use Android, and there is no reason why this number will decline in the near future. Through frequent updates and constant improvement in experience and usability, Google is ensuring that Android remains the next gen smartphone OS. Lastly, the reason behind Android's success is that it empowers its users to do things that were limited by imagination. There are a lot of things that we can do with Android. Make exciting apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, or even something totally out of the box. But first, we'd have to learn the fundamental building blocks of Android. So let's start.